Today, now Judgment Day, where we'll be judging both the living and the dead. And we'll start with the living, talking about Labour Party, and the dead, the APC and the PDP. That is why it is important you are going to watch the 3 series of videos I'll be dropping today, beginning with this one. This is BVI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on this platform where we'll tell you the hard truth. And like I said, we'll be judging these politicians, whether from APC, PDP, and even Labour Party. But I will start with the living, talking about Labour Party. And the man on the focus is Okupe, the DG of Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate. After the town hall meeting, he addressed a press conference talking about Okupe. In that press conference, he made some statements that really did not go down well with the voice of the people. And in case you've not seen that video, I want you to listen to it before we open the books for him.
You know, this is the problem with the country. You know, we have to, if we want to change the nation, then we must be looking at a nation, or looking forward to a nation where things, you know, where order is the order of the day. You know, if we say we want to have a presidential debate, then let it be a presidential debate. If you want to have a vice presidential debate, let it be a vice presidential debate, not a mixed mash. It doesn't make sense. You know, it's not being unduly difficult, but let us begin to learn to do things properly. If you want to debate presidents or presidential candidates, so let us do it. But you know, this attitude of anything goes, we've got to get away from that. If you know that, I mean, for instance, you know, APC was not there yesterday, and I respect them for that. They were not able to come, and you know, they didn't send a surrogate. It's a presidential debate. If you cannot come, then just stay away. But you don't, you know, for you to be sending, because now we will go, only God knows if, you know, how far we will go. If the presidential candidate and the vice presidential candidate travel abroad and there's a debate, then they will send the chairman of the party or the DG. It doesn't make sense. And there are levels in this thing. Are we saying that we will not debate if other candidates do not show up? Yes, we will not. We are setting, you know, we are setting the standard and the record straight. We are the ones that are coming to change the system. We cannot participate in a subversion of the system. That will be, you know, totally contradicting our position of creating a new Nigeria. If anybody wants to organize a debate and he wants to bring people from the street, we will not be part of it.
Point of correction, sir. Are you referring to other presidential candidates outside PDP and APC as people from the street? Or is there anyone that you are referring to, or people, category of people you are referring to as people from the street? Let us not add arrogance into what we are doing. Good. Now let us open this book one after the other. On the first page, Mr. Okupe, you're a very wonderful man. I respect you and the responsibility you shoulder on this very movement. But you are infallible. There's no man that would say that he doesn't make mistakes. And one of them is you saying that, or you making an excuse for APC presidential candidate not attending that town hall meeting.
APC was not there yesterday, and I respect them for that. They were not able to come, and you know, they didn't send a surrogate. It's a presidential debate. So you know, different strokes for different folks. Some people feel that, you know, a party celebration is their priority. Fine.
There is nothing anyone can say to, justify the fact that Mr. Tinubu the Jagaban is running away from addressing the people he claimed he want to be their president. Because if it were not so, if he's not running away, what other important issue that made him to be absent? Now listen, in fact, watch this video. That is Tinubu for you. In, Owambe party, when others were busy selling their ideas to Nigerians as to why they should vote for them. Well, I don't blame Tinubu, but I blame Okupe for making excuse for this kind man. This gentility and political correctness is one thing that I don't like a bit from any politician. I don't like it. And that's why some politicians say, this man, talking about myself, they don't like me. No, they don't like bringing me close. They say I am too blunt with the truth. It is good that way. And that's why they keep their distance. I like it that way. So that this voice that is speaking for Nigerians, that is speaking for the indigenous Nigerian people from the east to west to north, we keep speaking. So that I'll stand on the truth and speak the truth without fear. I don't want to associate myself with partisan politics or with any particular politician. And another one on the other page, talking about Mr. Peter Obi not attending to any political debate, presidential debate that others like PDP and APC candidate will not attend. I agree with you. That is the yearning of many obedient Nigerians. But I must tell you also to understand that Mr. Peter Obi did not or is not going after this presidential debate to rub shoulder. It's not an ego trip. No, with these people. These people you are talking about, APC and PDP, they have no regard for Nigerians. That is why they have run this country and have driven it to the middle of nowhere and making the lives of Nigerian people miserable. They have no regard. So they don't care. So you don't need to play along with them in their madness. Any opportunity that is available for Peter Obi to sell his ideas, his objective and his passion to serve Nigerian people, please don't deprive him that opportunity. Because there are still Nigerians where their mumu never do. There are still Nigerians, suffering Nigerians for that matter, that needs to get the message of this man. It needs to sink in. On that note, I will advise that you reach out to more channels. People have been criticizing Arise Television since after that event, calling it a partisan platform or partisan television platform or whatever. And especially in the person of Ruben Abbott, with utmost respect for you, because I watch you and I learn from you. But nevertheless, many Nigerians are not happy with the way it is. So Labour Party presidential candidates should also reach out to content creators on the social media and also support group base that are on the grassroots, not this Abuja kind of thing and all those. Go down to the grassroots. Identify with platforms like GGM. I'm not saying it because GGM is my platform. There are so many other platforms that are not making too much noise, but they are the grassroots doing the real sensitization. Reach out to them, take your message to them, and let them take that message to the grassroots. But when you stay, at distance with people like us, people may think that I am dining and whining with Peter Obi. No, I am doing what I'm doing because of my passion and belief for good governance and for public interest. Okay, so reach out to people. Sell your message to them. Let them take it down to the grassroots, because that is what we've been doing, so that we will not be taking a different message to the people and creating a different impression while the principal P2B is saying a different thing. All right, so that is a way forward as an alternative to reach out to Nigerian people and to the grassroots. That is just what I want to bring to you, and I am not here to criticize you or to judge you per se, but to bring this information to your notice, and I believe and trust in your ability to heed to the voice of the people. If I have spoken your voice, obedient Nigerians across the globe watching this platform, drop your comments, share this video, send it to P2B and Dati alongside with the DG. This is the position of many obedient Nigerians. I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. I want to have your opinion on this. Bye-bye for now.